Hello guys, happy to see you all once again. Let us straight away get into the topic of today's video. You see, all these days we have been looking into some of the golden rules which we have to follow if you are striving hard to get liberated in this lifetime itself. So we have seen many good things, and I am sure you have taken an oath. You have promised yourself to follow all these things. If you follow earlier, it is better. Okay, now see, in today's video, I just want to give you a glimpse of what is called the soul planning. Okay, just a glimpse, because even that glimpse gives you a lesson to understand. Okay, that is my intention. Okay, I will just touch upon this, and later on in future videos I will tell you more about it. Okay, we can elaborate on that. Lots of books are available which describe this about the soul planning and other things, near death experience, life after death, like that. So many things have been written, said and written. Okay, and I have read many books on these things because it is a topic of my interest. It's an area of my interest. So I have read a lot of books, and if you are interested, you tell me. I can tell you more and more about it. What I have read from the books, I have not experienced, so I am not sharing any experience, my personal experience. What I have read from the book, I will share it. That's all. Okay. Now, what is this soul planning? See, a person, when do you say that person is dead? When do you say? When the life force goes out of his body, isn't it? Then you say the person has met with death, isn't it? That means, say, I told you about the 5 koshas, and I told you that the first 3 koshas are the most important things at present for our reference. Okay, and what are those first 3 layers? The physical body, the mental body, and the astral body, or the energy body, isn't it? A physical body is what we see, isn't it? So when the person dies, the mental body and the astral body together leaves the body. Then you say the person is dead. Okay, so the death is only for the physical body, the death is not for the astral body and the mental body. And see, you might have seen films, you might have seen lot of pictures drawn where the spirit, the soul, is drawn as a hazy white color structure, not with the proper legs and no legs, nothing, no hands, no proper structures, no proper eyes and other things, but something like this, white with a head like and the body like, isn't it? You might have seen a lot of pictures like that. Now, this is the combination of what you call as the spirit is the combination of the astral body and the mental body. So when the astral body and the mental body together leave this physical body, we say the person is dead. And this spirit, it seems, I told you I have not yet experienced, it seems that spirit, it passes through a tunnel which is dark So it passes through the dark tunnel, and then it enters into another tunnel which is very, very bright. It is too bright, it seems. But that brightness will not harm you. The brightness will not hurt you. But it will not hurt your eyes. It will not hurt your body. But there is no body for that matter. It will not hurt the spirit. Simple. And the spirit, it passes through the bright tunnel, and then it reaches a place. And there See, what are all the things that spirit did in the previous life? All the incidences will be shown to the spirit, it seems, like a film. As it is shown, the spirit will understand, oh, here I made the mistake, here I did the correct thing, here it is wrong. Like that, the spirit itself will understand how many wrong things it has done and how many right things it has done. All the wrong things will come as negative karma and the right things will come as positive karma, isn't it? So that is how it is. And this is what people talk about Yamadharma Raja and Chitragupta. They say Chitraguptan is the PA to Yamadharma Raja. So Yaman or Yamadharma Raja is the one who is giving the final verdict. And how is he giving the final verdict? When the Chitragupta is reading out all the positive and negative karmas done by that particular spirit. That is what is shown in the form of film. Chitra. Chitra means diagrams, pictures. That is why when the spirit is looking at this, so the people have already created a story that it is the Chitragupta who is showing us the film. Chitra means the pictures. So Chitraguptan has been personified as a person who works as a PA to Yamadharma Raja. So when the whole film is shown, we ourselves can calculate what is the percentage of positive karma and what is the percentage of negative karma. And so when you write the test, say that you write the annual exam and the result is out. Let us assume that the result is in such a way that the person is getting 40% positive and 60% negative. Then based on this 40% positive and 60% negative karmas, this spirit will plan to enter into or plan to be born in a particular family. So that soul or the spirit is choosing the mother and the father. So we have chosen our parents, in short. So the spirit is choosing the family, the spirit is choosing the parents, the spirit is choosing its life partner, the spirit is choosing everything. How much it can study, whether it can become very famous or whether it is going to suffer, how far it is going to suffer, and how many children it is going to get, what sort of a life partner it is going to get. Everything the soul decides based on its pass and fail or the positive and negative karmas. Accordingly, it chooses its parents and it enters into the embryo which is growing in the womb of the particular mother. So this is a small portion of the soul's planning. This is how the soul is planning, choosing its parents, choosing its family, choosing all other relationships, and then correctly it is coming into that family. Okay. What do you infer from this? See, is there any point in blaming God that God is partial and God is making some people enjoy life and some people suffer? It is not God who is deciding, it is our own soul which is deciding. So, is there any point in lamenting that my life partner is no good, my life partner is beating me, my life partner is not earning enough, or my wife is not adjusting with me? There is no point in blaming others. It is you who has chosen what sort of husband you should get, or what sort of wife you should get, what sort of parents, what sort of siblings, what sort of other relationships you should have. It has been decided by the soul itself. It is just the tip of the iceberg which I have shared with you, and this gives you a very great insight. What is it? Stop blaming others. Don't blame anyone, including God. There is no point in blaming anyone. If at all you want to blame yourself. And even blaming yourself is not correct, because based on the previous janmas, positive and negative karmas, you have selected the family, and you have selected all other relationships. And see, in a family, it happens to everyone. Some are very supportive to us, some are antagonistic to us. We have only chosen such relationships. Why? See, positive karmas will help us to enjoy the life. Negative karmas will make us suffer. Why? Only when you suffer, you will learn a lesson. If you are enjoying all the time, then there is no lesson to be learnt. Then how to compensate all the negative karmas which we have accumulated during all the previous births? It's only by undergoing the difficult situations you learn lessons, and you dissolve all the negative karmas. So the golden rule is, don't blame anyone. It is the ultimate. It is the ultimate rule of all the rules, golden rules. What is it? Stop blaming everyone. Don't blame anyone. Okay, don't blame anyone. That is very simple, straightforward. How do you find it? How do you find the topic interesting? Please give your comments under comments. You give your opinion. If you want to know more and more, I can share with you the knowledge which I gained by reading different books by different authors. Okay. See you in the next video. Till such time, goodbye. See you. Bye.